Hello everyone, and peace of Christ all of you. Please invite your friends and let us have some good time together.
Hello, Christian Prince.
How are you, my friend?
How are you? Well, let me the beauty of Islam. I see the beauty of stupidity.
Can you mute you too, please?
Yeah, I've muted it, brother. Yeah, go.
All right. What do you like to say to us? You're a Muslim, right?
Yeah, 100%, yeah.
All right. I like to be 100 Muslim. I don't like Muslims who they are.
Alhamdulillah ala ni'mat al-Islam.
Okay.
Beautiful ni'mat that Allah has given us.
Okay, what is ni'mat al-Islam? Explain to us. What does that mean?
It's the ni'mat that we've been given by God to be born as Muslims.
What does that mean?
So, the ni'mat, I'm not sure in English how to really translate it.
I can translate for you. Blessing, a blessing. A blessing. Okay, blessing. So what is the blessing that you are born? How you can be born as a Muslim? Explain to us, please.
Oh, of course. When your parents are Muslim, you're born into everyone's born. Look, from what we believe, everyone's born as a Muslim.
All right.
And there's
So I am born as a Muslim, correct? Exactly. Okay, so I am born as a Muslim, all right? And why I'm not a Muslim no more?
Because look, everyone's got their own opinions. They grow up. For example, you go, your parents or whatever it could be, you've looked into other things and it's led you to something else. Look, I'm not saying I don't dispute you, Christian Prince.
No problem.
Everyone's got their own.
Let me ask you about this.
I don't find anything wrong with the Quran at all.
Okay.
I listen to you. I listen to you guys and I respect what you put forward. No problem.
No problem, my friend. My friend.
Anything wrong?
But as long you mention that everybody is born as a Muslim, and this is your choice to mention it. If he is a child born of a Muslim family, and obviously he is born of a Muslim already, as you said, and he is born from a Muslim family, he will go to heaven or to hell.
And if he's a young kid.
Yes, he is. Let us say he is an infant, 6 months old. He dies. He dies. Okay, he go where? He go to heaven or he go to hell?
Look, that's for the scholars to judge.
No, what do you mean to the scholar? So what? Okay, hold on. You said to me, Islam is a blessing for us, and a simple question is not a blessing for you. Obviously, you are trembling. You have no answer.
No, I'm not trembling.
Why you need a scholar? Why you need a scholar? If a child he is six months old and he is born as a Muslim, and he die as a Muslim, so why he will not go to heaven?
He will go to heaven. I think
he will go to heaven. Okay, what if I show you then that Muhammad say no?
Yeah, look, it's show us and we can talk.
All right.
But
no problem. This is your prophet speaking to Aisha, and this is Sahih Hadith.
Yep.
Aisha, she said about a child who passed away. He is a child of Al-Ansar, and they are Muslim, as you know, Ansar, right?
Yep.
Okay. Aisha, she said, oh, Messenger of Allah, after the funeral of this child, even Muhammad was at the funeral, imagine. And you know that you're Muslim, you will not pray on somebody unless he's a Muslim in the funeral.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
That's right.
So Allah Messenger, she said to him, there is a happiness for this child who is a bird from the birds of paradise, for it commit no sin, nor has reached the age when one can commit sin. Okay, Aisha, makes sense, right? It makes sense. He did not commit sin, so
has it reached the age? Yep.
Yeah. So look what Muhammad said. He said, Aisha, peradventure, which means don't be silly, fair fool. It might be the otherwise.
Otherwise, Allah's messenger, there is happiness for this child who is a bird from the birds of paradise, for he committed no sin, nor has he reached the age when one can commit sin. He said, Aisha, peradventure, it may be otherwise, because God created for paradise those who are fit for it while they were yet in their father's loins, and created for hell those who are to go to hell. He created them for hell while they were yet in their father's loins. It may be otherwise. It may be otherwise.
So?
It may be otherwise.
But this, what is the beauty? Okay, what kind of a beauty? Okay, you said to me Islam is a blessing, and now you are saying to me if you die and you are 6 months old, you might go to hell. And you are saying to me it's a blessing for us to be a Muslim?
It is. Look, that it may be otherwise. So it could be otherwise. Who's got the proper translation for it? We don't know. Look,
my friend, what public translation? This is your Muslim website. This is your translation. What's wrong with you know Arabic? I can show it to you in Arabic. Here we go. Here we go. أو غير ذلك يا عائشة إن الله خلق للجنة أهلا. So Aisha, it can be the opposite. It can be not the different from what you're saying, because Allah, He created for hell people of hell, so He might go to hell. So how Islam is beautiful, and yet you are teaching us that a little child who is 6 months old, he did not reach the age of any sin, he could never commit sin, he might go to hell. Where is justice?
I understand where that phrase is coming from, but it's saying he might. It's not going to actually. He didn't say, look, he's going to hell because he's not a Muslim.
No, he said that. No, he said that. No. He said that because he said there's other option. She assuming that there's only one option. He is a child born of a Muslim family, born as a Muslim, as you said. Everybody is born as a Muslim, and now he did not even commit sin. So this guarantee he will go to heaven. He said no, it might be the otherwise. So there's one of two options. It's not only one option. He might go to hell or might go to heaven, depending on how Allah decide when He created him, after he was born. So according to Islam, it's a destiny. So if his destiny, when Allah He created him to go to hell, he will go to hell. It doesn't matter if he commits sin or not. And that make Islam not okay. So that make Islam not a beautiful religion. Make Islam an ugly, stupid religion. Because where is justice?
Yeah, look, the explanation for it. We as Muslims believe that things we don't understand, properly, we take it to someone who can translate it in a better way. I know he says it may be otherwise. It may be otherwise. Allah knows best.
My friend, you translate that for us, no problem. You speak Arabic. Here we go. I will put it for you in Arabic in the front of your eyes.
No. Go. Yeah.
Here we go. Read it. Don't give me an excuse of translation. I mean, this is your Islamic translation.
No. I'm not. I won't give you excuses.
Okay.
There's no excuses. It's there. Whatever is there is
Okay. So either you translate for us, either you if you don't like a Muslim translation, you give us translation. Here we go. We have it in Arabic. It says it clearly. It might be the other way. So Muhammad making it clear that you might go to hell even if you are a baby-born child who never commits sin. Question: what kind of religion this religion is? Why somebody will go to hell?
Okay.
Let me ask you.
Okay. Yeah.
إن الله خلق للجنة أهلا خلقهم لها وهم في أصلاب آبائهم. And by the way, what kind of religion teach you that you were in the backbone of your father? Since when we are coming from the backbone?
So what do Christians say about it? Where do we come from?
What do you mean what Christian says?
Like what do if the Quran says from the backbone, where do Christians say?
The Christian don't go in details of science, we believe God, He created us, and God, He made man and woman, and He gave them ability to produce. As simple as that. But the Bible did not go and make it's coming from here, it's coming from there. But your God, He did. What kind of God He mentioned? That the sperm is coming from the backbone of the man. And not only that, He mentioned that the sperm is coming from the ribs of the women. Since when women have a sperm? And since when it's coming from the upper side of the ribs? The location of the necklace. So what kind of God is God? Islam is beautiful? Child will go to hell. God, He think that sperm coming from the backbone. Women have a sperm coming from the top side of their chest, which means the location of where the neck and the chest is connected. And Islam is beautiful. I don't know what is beautiful. I mean, are you saying to me stupidity is beautiful?
No. Look, there's a lot of things beautiful about it.
Okay, but I'm showing you. Okay, so you are saying those things are stupid, but there's other things that are beautiful.
No, I'm not saying they're stupid. No, never.
Okay, no problem. So I want you. Okay, my friend. No, you have to tell me then. If you don't believe they are stupid, then how you agree? Do you agree with Allah when He say that women have a sperm coming from the upper side of her chest?
Look, I've never heard that. That's if I answer you, I'll be lying to you.
Okay.
If I answer
no problem. This is why we are talking. You are talking to me, my friend. So I'm here to help you. No problem. I appreciate your honesty. I will show it to you on the screen. Here we go. This is chapter 86, verse number 1 and 2 and 3, all the way to 10. All right, and 11. Here we go. This is the verses speaking about something very funny, very stupid. Look at the human being, how is he created? He is created from gushing forth water. Okay? Where is this gushing forth water? Let's read together. I don't know if you can see the screen. Proceeding from between the backbone and the ribs, meaning the backbone and of the man and the ribs of the woman, which referring to her chest.
Okay.
The word taraib, as long as you know Arabic, you can go right now and search in the dictionary. You will find taraib is a bone of a woman, not for man, which is the location of the necklace of the woman. You know, like where the like if you put your finger in your neck, down your neck to your chest, that is the location of taraib. So according to your God, man have a sperm coming from his backbone, and women have a sperm coming from the location of that ribs in the top of her chest. How and it says here, huh? The backbone of the man and the ribs of the woman is a fluid, is yellow. This is the woman in fine in texture. The child will not be born except from both of them, i.e. their sexual fluid. So the Quran teach that human being, women and men, both of them, they have sexual fluid gushing forth, which means orgasm, and that will create the baby. This is can be true if he's talking only about the sperm, and then the sperm go to the egg. Okay, that will be fine, but the egg is not gushing fluid. The egg is not.
The of the man and the ribs of the woman. Yep.
Yeah. So what we will do now? How the Quran is? How Islam is beautiful, but Islam teaching stupid things. Is that the beautiful stupid?
Look, I'm writing them down because I want to run them by someone. I want to get the translation of the explanation of this one.
Well, this explanation. This is Ibn Kathir. This is Ibn Kathir, my friend.
Ibn Kathir, yeah.
Okay.
No.
So what do you need to get explained? We have the explanation.
Yeah, sexual fluids, the backbone of the man and the ribs.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
There's a problem, right? Yeah.
Look, I know it's a problem, but not a problem if you're educated about it and you've got more knowledge. You know how to answer. I mean, there should be, when we can ask someone that's more knowledgeable in Islam more than me.
Okay, forget about this. You see, I'm not going to make it difficult for you. Tell me something beautiful. Forget about everything I said. We start from zero again. Tell me something beautiful about Islam. Go ahead.
Look, the modesty of a woman.
Let us talk about modesty of women. Okay, let us talk. Hold on, one by one, my friend, one by one. Modesty of women is mut'ah is a modesty.
Mut'ah is for Shia. I'm a Sunni.
That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. Mut'ah is a verse in the. My friend, mut'ah is in the Quran. Is it in the Quran or it is in Mickey Mouse magazine?
Can you show me where it's in the Quran, please?
Chapter 4, verse 24.
Okay.
So what we will do now?
Chapter 4, verse 24.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that the hadith you just brought up now, or
we can show you tons? We can show you tons of hadith, and we can show you the interpretation of the Quran as you wish, whatever you want.
No worries. Okay.
So what we will do now? You said this is for the Shia. Quran was for the Shia only. You Muslims don't follow Quran.
No. No, I'm not saying that. No disrespect to them, but I'm saying that I think they believe in the mut'ah.
It says here, فَمَا اسْتَمْتَعْتُمْ بِهِ مِنْهُنَّ فَآتُوهُنَّ أُجُورَهُنَّ فَرِيضَةً. Whatever you enjoy with it, which means the vagina, so pay them for what you enjoy.
It doesn't say that from a you can istamta with a lot of things in life.
No, my friend, here my friend, here is about women, not about anything. And it says bihi from their vagina. This is bihi, go to the private part. So from a this is why a Muslim, he will not pay the wages unless he have sex. So you don't pay unless you have sex. So here you have to pay. It says ujurahun. Is ujurahun mean wages? Okay, so why are you paying women wages? This is not the worry. This is wages. Is she an employee for you? Is she a prostitute? Yes, she is a prostitute. Why you are paying her wages?
It's a dowry. It could be a dowry before.
No. You see, no. This is not. This is not. Here we go. Let us go to the hadith and make it more clear.
Farida. surrender to them their dowry as compensation in other area. Allah said.
Here we go. You're a prophet encouraging Muslim men and women to go to the elevator, have sex for 3 days, 3 nights. If they like to increase, they can increase. And this is Sahih al-Bukhari. You cannot say it's weak. Is that your prophet saying so?
Yep. It happens with no views. Where did you're on are you now? I think I've got a bit of the Allah's apostle said, if a man and a woman agree to marry temporarily, the marriage should last for 3.
By the way, I want to ask you, you speak Arabic. Did you say the word marry? I mean, why Muslim they lie when they translate? What is the word marry?
Whereabouts? Allah's apostle said, if a man and a woman agree to marry temporarily.
Where it says marry, where it says marry in the Arabic. Here we go. I put the Arabic for you. Do you see the word marry?
The Arabic translation.
Yeah. So the translation is a lie. It doesn't say anyone, anywhere, marry. It says أيما رجل وامرأة توافقا فعشرة sharing bed together. So how this became marriage? And why they are putting the word marriage there?
Like come to an agreement. It can be come to an agreement.
Okay, yeah. فعشرة. Okay, فعشرة. What عشرة mean?
فعشرة ما بينهما 3 ليال. عشرة means being together in a way or
Thank you very much. عاشرها عاشر المرأة. He slept with her. You know, anyone, you speak Arabic. So anyone he sleep with the women, man and women, they agree to sleep together through 3 days, 3 nights. If they like to increase, they increase. What kind of beautiful religion this religion is? And then you say, and there is that Ali made it clear that the Prophet said mut'ah marriage has been cancelled.
After the Prophet's death.
Hold on. It doesn't matter. I mean, do you think Allah, he find that he was wrong by allowing mut'ah, so he cancelled it? Who is the one who cancelled it? Allah or Muhammad?
No, Muhammad, I think. Muhammad cancelled it.
Okay, how Muhammad can cancel the law of Allah? Is he the God? Or said you do mut'ah, you take a woman for 3 days, 3 nights in the elevator, and you do boom boom. She agree with you to get paid, you agree for payment, you agree for the happen. He found that he is stupid, he need to change it, he found he's smart. What he found there's a wrong here.
He found he wasn't worthy for that time that they live in. He wasn't worthy to keep it. Allah knows everything, but he's given. It's like Allah knows, you know, if I'm going to jump, he knows I'm going to jump off the cliff, but I still do. Why? So Allah's given us our own, so we can think, we can choose. It could be that. Look, I'm not making an explanation, but to me, mut'ah is wrong completely.
So Allah was wrong?
No. Look, there's different translations. I've spoken to scholars. They said to me, you know, even if marrying for example, I'm not jumping to topic. I love my wife. I'm married to my wife. If I can't be equal to all of them, I won't get married again. It's simple. It gives me that thing not to tell you exactly what to do.
And what to do?
It says. And look, there's a lot of things that need explanation. I'm not saying to you no. Look, you bring forth, you know, you bring forth good arguments that gets us thinking that we didn't know. I'm not saying you don't, you know. And that's why I listen to you, Christian Prince.
So you are saying that Allah, he was teaching you prostitution, and he was good God. No, but I'm not saying that. But I can't on top of that say to you he's not a good God, because that's not enough evidence or for me to judge or leave Islam. You know, being born as a Muslim and growing up and in a Muslim family, you know, there has to be more explanation for me to think otherwise. I can't say to you straight away, oh, he's not a good God. You know, you won't be good for me to say about anyone, even your God or Jewish God. I respect everyone's views, and I respect your view too. No, I don't. No, I say for me, I don't agree with you. I am not going to respect the view of any Islamic belief.
No.
Because
you're there to do. You're an apologist. You're there to put forward arguments. I mean, I don't find it wrong. You know, I don't find anything wrong with what you're doing at the end of the day. You know, everyone's got their beliefs, and you're putting forward. You know, but I speak to people.
So okay, my friend. Okay, so the marriage is not beautiful in Islam. Obviously, there's mut'ah, marrying for women. You are saying you will not be just with women, but yet he allow you to have 4. You can beat them. What do you think about beating women in Islam? Do you think it's right to beat your wife?
No, I don't believe it's right to beat a dog.
Okay.
Let alone your woman, but I mean. Is it what with the miswak, doesn't it?
What miswak? Miswak is a
I believe Muslim women are the most respected. Like,
okay, my friend, do you know what miswak is?
Miswak, yeah, for the teeth, to clean the teeth.
But do you know how big it is?
It's small.
It's a tree, my friend. It's a tree. So when they say to you,
it's from the tree. It's from
when they say to you miswak, they are making fun of you. They are talking about something they put in their mouth, right? But this is a root, very flexible root. You can beat a camel with it. It is not a little tiny piece of thing. Let me show you a picture. This is the miswak, my friend. This is what Muslims they used to beat their wives with. This is after they cut it. This is after they cut it pieces. You see, they cut it pieces. You can tell this is long root, very flexible. So you can beat with it your camel, you beat with it with your donkey, you beat with it your horse, and you beat with it now your wife, and you are telling me this is the thing you're cleaning your mouth with. So they lie to us. They say to us it's a toothbrush. This is a tree root, very flexible.
Prince, a Muslim woman, at the end of the day, we all argue. We all argue with their wives. We all push. We all do what we have to do. I don't believe a Muslim will beat his wife to bed.
All right. So let me ask you: if a person he came to Muhammad and he did beat his wife, who is going to take? Muhammad will take the side of who? The man or the woman?
It's got to be just. You gotta see who was in the wrong. Look, it's wrong to beat, but at the end of the day, we're human beings.
So hold on. What do you mean just? No, what do you mean just? If a man he beat his wife, he can be just by beating his wife. He can be just.
No. I'm against beating your wife.
Okay.
Of course. Yeah.
Okay. So
you shouldn't beat anyone.
So you are against the Quran saying beat your wife?
No. Where does it say that?
Chapter 4, verse number 34.
فَضْرِبُوهُنْ.
Yeah, I mean you know the word and you're asking me where it is.
No. But what's it say? فَضْرِبُوهُنْ for with what?
It doesn't matter. You beat them. It says beat them. Beat them with what? Who care?
But
I mean, he need even to tell you to beat them with what?
Look, he sent down the Prophet to put everything forward to us. Everything, like Allah said.
Okay, thank you. So okay, no problem.
For me, please.
Okay, where it says to you beat them with the miswak? You mentioned to me the miswak. Where Allah said to you beat them with the miswak?
That's a hadith. It's not in the Quran.
Give me the hadith.
The hadith, I'm gonna bring it up for you because I'm listening to you and I'm talking.
No problem. I will give you your time. And I showed you the miswak. And I showed you already. Okay, you see, you just get yourself in trouble now. You said in the hadith.
That's all right.
Okay, you said in the hadith, Muhammad said beat them with the miswak. But here we go, this is the miswak. The miswak is a very tough, ugly piece of wood. You beat your wife with this. And you are saying to me.
You can make it small and use it for your teeth.
Huh? No, this is my friend. They are making it now small because it became commercial. At that time, they don't make it small. The reason the Arab they chew with it because simply they beat their animals with it. It's in their hand always. So he put the other hand in his mouth. It is a long root. Now because it became expensive, it's a big business now.
Everything's a business, even with Christianity.
But we are talking about the miswak as it is for those Bedouin who you can just grab it from the ground.
Men are the protectors and maintainers of a woman. Allah has given some of them an advantage over others, and because they spend out of their wealth, the good women are obedient, guarding what Allah would have them guard. As for those from who you fear disloyalty, you put it in Arabic now, yeah? I was reading it. Sorry.
And?
Well, it's gone from the screen, hasn't it?
Yeah, you know, anyway, I put it back, you know, because I was trying to show you the miswak. But, let us stop here. Men are protectors and maintainers of women because they spend some money on them? How that can be? I mean, so Khadija, she was spending money on Muhammad. Can she beat Muhammad?
No, men. What was it again? Men are the protectors of women. Yeah.
Okay, how protector of the women? Because they are spending their money. They have advantage over others. You know why the man is given advantage? Because he spent his money in the women. So the women, she is not respected, for she is not the one who supports herself. That's what the Quran is saying. So because you spend some money on a woman, you beat her.
No, I don't know. That's not.
Well, this is what the verse. Read it. This is what the verse saying. Read it. Because
the protectors and maintainers.
Who is the one? Who is the one?
Maintainers of women, of course.
Okay. My friend. Why?
The women are obedient, guarding what Allah would have them guard. As for those from whom you fear disloyalty, admonish them and abandon them in their beds, then strike them. If they obey you, seek no way against. Yeah, I can't see the other one. Okay. Look,
the purpose of beating is to make them obey you, correct?
Yeah. But look at the warnings beforehand.
What warning?
Guarding what Allah would have them guard. As for those from whom you fear disloyalty, admonish them. Abandon them in bed, and then strike them.
Oh, well, first of all, it doesn't say any of what you are saying. Let us show you in Arabic. Let me show you what it says in Arabic. It says, those who تخافون نشوذهن. What nushuz mean?
Nushudahun, yeah.
What does that mean?
That, I'm not sure, man, to be honest.
Okay, if a man he do nushuz, can the woman beat him? The same act, not different act.
No, of course no.
Okay. So why, if the man he doing shoes, the woman she can't beat him, but if the woman she doing shoes, what shoes? You say to your wife, make some tea for me. She said later. So now she disobey you. Now it's up to you. You can jail her in her room, you can scream at her, and you can beat her. Do as you wish. All of this because she is doing such a thing. And if a man he is doing the same. What if the man he stopped sleeping with the wife? Can the wife beat him?
No.
Okay. You're a prophet. He did no shoes. You're a prophet. He did no shoes with Sauda bint Dama. Here we go. I will show you the same exact word. Huh? How come when Muhammad he do such a thing? And this is chapter 4, verse number 128. The same chapter. If a woman she is afraid that her husband he have nushuz, read it carefully. وإن امرأة خافت من بعلها نشوذا أو إعراضا فلا جناح عليها أن يصالح بينهما. I mean, how come she cannot beat him? So that she been forced. She gave her day to Muhammad, to Aisha, sorry, because she heard Muhammad, he don't want her no more. He want to divorce her because she became old. And I'm describing what the hadith says. She became old, big and fat and slow. So for that reason, Muhammad didn't want to sleep with her no more. He wants to sleep with the young one. She heard the news that Muhammad, now he have no shoes from her. He don't want her no more. He's going to divorce her. So she ran to Aisha. She said to her, I will give you my day. Please ask him not to divorce me. I'm old. Where I will go now? Where I will go? I'm old. You know, the man, he used her all her life and now he want to dump her. So Aisha, she told Muhammad, let us make an agreement. She will stay your wife, but she will give me your day. This way your wife, she cannot complain because I'm going to have that day by the agreement. And here we go. Allah make a verse about the agreement between Aisha and Sauda about Muhammad is sleeping with Aisha at that night. Look like Allah, he have nothing to do in his office except make an agreement between a guy and two women. They want to sleep with him. Look, we go back to the topic. So if the woman she do the same act, if the woman she refused to sleep with the husband, we beat her in Islam. But if the man, as we see here, Muhammad, he refused to sleep with the wife, we cannot beat Muhammad, we cannot beat men. So what is justice? Why both? Let us say refusing to sleep with the husband is a crime, and refusing to sleep with the wife is a crime in Islam. Why the crime of Muhammad or the crime of Muslim men have no punishment or penalty? It's okay, but a woman, she will be punished. Remember, a woman, she have only one husband. A man, he have 4, which means if this Muhammad have 13. So Muhammad, he stopped sleeping with one, still he have many women to sleep with him. But if a woman, her husband not sleeping with her, she have no other choice except to cheat.
I mean, the man's got a higher desire, so he's given us the opportunity to marry 4.
Okay.
There's no enough. Yeah, look, I don't find anything wrong with that.
So do you think that marrying 4 is an opportunity or a stupid thing?
Look, marrying 4, if you can be equal, and you're helping out. For example, she's got kids, and you can cover, you know, look after them and that. There's nothing wrong with it.
This is opportunity.
No, why not? There's nothing wrong. We've got high desires. Like, I'm going to be honest with you.
Do you like to have a free woman in your bed?
Not in my bed. Of course, you can't have them in your bed. You can have one night here, one night there.
Okay.
You can't have them. You can't do threesome.
Okay. Is it allowed for a Muslim man to bring a woman to the bed of the wife and sleep with her in the bed of the wife? No.
No. What? Bring it to the bed of the while she's in the bed.
No, she is not in the bed. But let's say this is her bedroom. Can you bring a woman?
No, I wouldn't do it.
No. Why you will not do it?
No, because it's rude. Even though you know you've married, and like I said to you, to marry the 4, you can't just do it for my desire because I want to.
So when Muhammad he had sex with Mary the Copt in the bed of his wife, you say this is wrong.
You know, if it's there, if it's written in the hadith and that, look, it's a prophet. You know, I don't know what to say to you.
No problem. Until now, you fail, my friend, to give me anything beautiful. We found that in Islam we beat women. In Islam we abuse women. In Islam, women, she have no value. In Islam, she is just a property we own. And just
in Christianity, does it say to stay away from your wife because she's got her period?
This is in the Old Testament. And what? So what if you have a period? You know, this is okay. Hold on. Okay, let me show you something. You are the one who mentioned something, and you know, you know me, right? You know that when you mention something, you have to be careful.
You have to.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
so
right.
let me ask you. In the Old Testament is speaking about things men should not do with women. As an example, if a woman she have her period, in the Quran it says the same. But did Muhammad stay away from the women when they have their period?
If a woman fears maltreatment or desertion from, there's no falling in.
Okay, I'm asking you. The Quran says stay away from the women when they have their period.
That's right.
Okay, did Muhammad stay away from the women when they have their period?
It's in the Quran, so I think Surah An-Nisa.
This is not the question, I'm asking you. Did Muhammad stay away from the women? The Quran say, stay away from the women. Chapter 2, verse number 222, and chapter, you know, actually this is the chapter speaking about it. Speaking about stay away from women when they have the menstruation. What if I show you that Muhammad, he got horny when women they have menstruation? And he used to fund, and he used, yeah, Sahih, and he used to fund Aisha when she had menstruation.
Look, at the end of the day, fundering, you know, if she's got her menstruation, without touching her from the inside, but you're saying to me, what, he slept with someone while she had a period?
Well, so the Quran says don't stay away from them. How Muhammad is funding the women, ordering her to put a sheet between her legs and she's bleeding, and then he is doing, you know, we don't want to give details.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
why he is doing that? I mean, the guy, he have 13 wives. Can't he go to the women? She don't have, all of them they have period in the same night?
Yeah.
What?
And they ask you about menstruation, say, so keep away from women during menstruation and do not approach them. Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
but how Muhammad he do that? I mean, well, don't you think this is? Don't you think?
They can do. I don't want to talk here, but I'm saying that he doesn't have to sleep with her like physically and wash.
What physically? That's it. The women. She is bleeding. This is not the time to touch a woman. The Quran says to you, stay away from them when they have their period. So how in the world Muhammad is not following the Quran?
It says that in the Quran, yeah, that's right.
Okay, so how Muhammad he do that?
Look, not sure, mate, to be honest. Your women are cultivating for you, so approach whenever you like and sit.
And that verse
We'll clarify that and we'll get back to you.
And that verse you are mentioning to me is ugly, don't you think so? Your wife is the same as a tenth, so approach your wife as you wish. What kind of God he say that?
Where they say that?
You just mention it.
Yeah. No, look.
Are you, my friend, are you aware of what you are saying? You just said, "Inna nisa'akum harthun lakum."
No, you're very well prepared. Look, even though I'm Muslim, like I can see the comments people are writing. He destroyed. He didn't just. It's not destroying me. It's you're prepared. You've been doing this for a long time. You've studied our Islam more than us. It's a shame for us not knowing our religion. That's one thing I want to say about us.
Okay.
You know, it's a shame for us. We don't know our religion. Like
my friend,
there's questions you're asking me. It hasn't crossed me.
Okay.
Like I'm being honest with you, it hasn't crossed me. It hasn't come. It hasn't put forth. You know, I haven't heard it before. So you're very well prepared.
So what we will do now? How a God he say women as the same as a tenth for you. Dig in your tenth as you wish. What kind of God he speak in such a language about women? Do you really think that women are the same as a ground and you are digging in the ground as you wish? As you wish.
What? I was reading that. I was there. قال إنه يقول إنها بقرة لا ذلول تثير الأرض.
What are you reading? Chapter 2, verse number 2, 2, 3, my friend.
Yeah. 2, 2, 3. نساءكم. Your women are cultivation for you, so approach your cultivation whenever you like and set ahead for yourselves and fear Allah and know that you will meet Him and give good news to the believers. And do not allow your oaths in Allah's name to hinder you from virtue and righteous and making peace.
Is that beautiful?
Yeah, no, I was just reading it. Yeah.
Is that beautiful?
Look, there's things we have to go over. Like in Christianity, like a lot of Christians on here, do they know their Bible? Like all they know is the love verses. But if you go inside the Bible, you read. There's a lot of things that we need answers for. Like the Quran too. It's not our fault. It's the people that are out there.
Did the Bible says you can do such a thing with your women? Can you show me?
Look, the Bible talks about a lot of things. You got Ezekiel 23. There's a lot of things in the Bible too.
What about? Tell me what Ezekiel 23 is saying. What's wrong with it?
Sorry?
What Ezekiel 23 is saying? Go ahead.
Well, I'll show you. There's a lot of things now. We opened it now. I'm just trying to put you on speaker, Christian Prince, right?
No, don't worry. I will put it on the screen here too. But what's wrong with it?
Okay. I'll get it for you in just 2 seconds. Sorry. There's a lot of things even in the Bible, like when it has.
So, what about it?
Sorry, I'm not as prepared as you.
My friend, Ezekiel 23.
Son of man, there were 2 women, daughters of the same mother. Sorry, excuse my language, everyone. They became prostitutes in Egypt, engaging in prostitution for their youth. She gave herself as a prostitute to all the elite of the Assyrians and defiled herself with all the idols of everyone. She lusted after. It's Bible, Ezekiel 23.
Okay, why you stop? Continue, and then you will see that what you said, with my respect to you. Do you allow me? Is it okay if I call you stupid now?
Look, why is that?
Because this is if you read the verse after it, you will see speaking about 2 cities. This is not about women and men. This is about 2 cities who commit sin. They are away from God. One is called Ohalia, is a Samira, and Ohiba is Jerusalem. So you are because
so you're correcting. So you're telling us to read the Bible, but when we go to the Quran, You don't want us to read the one before and after?
No, you can read how we go. No, you see, each time I never said to you, no, be honest with me. No. Be honest with me. When I did not allow you to read the one before it and the one after it, never.
No, you didn't. No,
okay.
You didn't.
So,
it wouldn't even go for
okay.
to be honest.
So here I'm saying to you, how you assume that this is about people having sex as you claim, when if you continue reading the verse, you will see this is about two cities, two locations, two territory. They commit sin against God. This is have nothing to do with men or women.
Like last time you were saying, give me a verse in the Quran where it says a rape. There's a punishment for rape. Give me a verse give me a verse where we can't sleep with animals, but we know it's wrong.
Okay.
We know it's wrong.
Okay, that is okay. Hold on. What if I show you right now that even you can sleep with animals during the Hajj?
Come on, man. Where does it say that? You've got. Look, you're prepared for everything. I understand, but where does it say that?
Okay.
You can sleep with animals when you're going to Hajj.
Okay.
Sorry, we're jumping to everything, Christian Prince.
No problem.
Look, I like talking to you, yeah?
Okay, here we go. Let us see. I will show you what it says in Islam. I will put it for you on the screen. You speak Arabic, and then I will use Google Translate. Is that okay?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, here we go. This is your Islamic website, islamweb.com.net. Do you see the title?
Your women are killed for you to cultivate. So go.
No. Just okay. Refresh the page is going to come to you. Taking time, maybe.
Okay.
All right. Here is Islam.web. Okay, and they are quoting from Islamic books. جاء في المغني لابن قدامة, and this is a very famous Islamic book about what is going to destroy, or let us say, make your Hajj invalid. Here it says, ولا فرق بين الوطء في القبل والدبر بين من آدمي أو بهيمة وبه قال الشافعي, etc. Okay, and then he continues saying, ومن وطأ بهيمة وطأ البهيمة إن الحج لا يفسد به. The one who do yeah, الحج لا يفسد به. Read it. Here we go. Let me zoom in for you. وهو قول مالك وأبي حنيفة. If you have sex with an animal, your Hajj is valid. And this is the most popular. This is all the sect of Abi Hanifa and Malik.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to.
Okay, so.
What's it? It doesn't say that you can sleep with animals.
No, it says. No. Read it. This is it. It says. ومن ويتخرج في وطء البهيمة أن الحج لا يفسد به وهو قول مالك وأبي حنيفة. The one and meaning and the Shafi'i and all of them, they agree that it's not going to damage or destroy your Hajj if you have sex with bahima. What bahima mean?
Al-bahim, donkey.
Okay.
Bahim.
Wonderful. Okay, so if you have sex with donkey in Islam and during the Hajj, Allah bless you. That's what it says.
No, we usually look. That one there needs big translation from someone more. To be honest with you, Christian Prince, it's not saying that. It's not saying you can sleep with animals. You're allowed to.
It says that. Read it. It says ويتخرج في وطء البهيمة أن الحج لا يفسد به وهو قول مالك وأبي حنيفة ولا يوجب الحد. There's no punishment for that too. That means it's legal.
It's legal to sleep with animals.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, look,
So what is again, we go back to zero. What is beautiful about Islam? Until now we got nothing.
Beautiful, look, there's a lot of things, there's a lot of beautiful about Islam, and there's a lot of things maybe beautiful about Christianity, and you're bringing up stuff that need to go over and study properly and get the, just like Christianity. I mean, Christianity is not all love too, is it? It's not all love and peace and
What this have to do? What this have to do? What this have to do with our topic? And no, Christianity is about love. Jesus says, "Love your enemy." What do you want more? What do you want?
Enemy,
yeah. What do you want more than loving your enemy? I mean, if your enemy, you have to love him. What is left?
Yeah, but even in our religion, we love our enemies.
Show me, where is the verse that says love your enemy?
You have to love them. It's in the Quran, I think.
Where it says that?
It doesn't say love your enemies like the way you've put it. It doesn't say that.
You will quote for me a verse that the mother of Aisha, she came to give her a gift. Muhammad, he said it's okay to take a gift from her. I mean, look at this scam, Muhammad. Just because the woman, she's bringing a gift, she refused to believe in Muhammad. Just because she's bringing something to the house, Muhammad says, it's okay, it's okay. Oh, boy.
Yeah. Look, it's, you put forward great arguments.
All right. My friend, do you have a sheikh he can call me?
We do have a lot. Look, I've spoken to people already that don't want to.
You don't want to do that? Why?
They don't want to. Nah.
Why?
They don't want to. Apparently, you've been refuted already. But I can't see any videos of you being refuted.
I've been refuted already?
Yeah. So I've spoken to a few people before, and I've put forward the argument because I've been listening to you for a long time. Yeah. Not just you, Sam Shamoon, David Wood. Listen. I like to know a lot, and I'm not ignorant.
All right.
Yeah.
No problem.
So,
my friend, we will give opportunity to other Muslims to call us to see
no worries.
maybe someone else.